Yeah, Marauder's been great. Wait, I can't cycle this either. We have one more swamp in the deck, so I guess I'm playing that. They're only hitting me for one this turn, but I need to find something very soon. Yeah, they top decked removal into removal, essentially. This one didn't do it by itself, thankfully, but I guess it didn't really matter. Just have the Marauder. Okay. That's nice in the graveyard. Do I want the Oozewag or the Hydra? I have 7 mana available. I don't think I played land, so 8 mana. Just make a big Hydra. I could have done Oozewag and the Transmogrant from the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I put this on the spawn? I think I put it on the spawn. It gets around another Marauder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a little bit smaller. But like, then what we can do next turn is we can attack with it. And then if I need to, I can sack it to get it back as a blocker. That was a cool thing that I saw recently. Forgot who I saw do that. Okay, land. Nice. Ooh. This has to go from creature... No, target permanent. Okay, so I can still move counters. I can get back the Transmogrant this turn and move a counter to the Hydra. I still have mana for Profane, too. This. Onto this. Why not do the other one? You only have enough mana to bring it back. Why not stop 2 more damage? Like, if you're gonna bring it back anyway, right? Why not? I guess this way they're both 3/3s? Okay. Rather than 1 3/3? Yeah, do we just kill one of these? They still can't kill it, right? They still have to throw something in front of it. That needs 4. I think I saved this. Huh. Well, that's pretty good. 4, 8, 9, 10 mana. So I think I want to save 4 for this. Just spend 6. Do we need to hold up Fel the Profane? Like, this is enough. Let's go. Oh, that's true. Fel you can kill a blocker and trample 3 more. All right, Diamond 1. Here we go. 5-0 start. I still have not activated my nesting grounds with Wombat in play. We've had, like, potential opportunities, and then they kill my Wombats. We got ads are about to run. I'm going to grab some water real quick. So I will be right back. Here's the deck. Yes, Nesting Grounds is sorcery speed. All right, 5-0, baby. Let's go. I don't remember what card I took over the Repast. There was a point I really wanted to take the Revitalizing Repast, but I took something important over it. I just don't remember what it was. Oh, that's interesting, Hitatoshi. Yeah, there's a bunch of free, like, yeah, no, it doesn't cost any mana. I had an opponent do that to me with the axe. This looks great. Is there any reason to do this and, like, thin the deck now? No, I think I would just go for the Wombat on 2. Oh yeah, Exalted Counters is a cool one too. Blue-black, huh? Okay, it's kind of an awkward turn here. Like I can't adapt, I can't Fel the Profane, so I can't attack. I could Deluge for 2, just kill 2 things, but one of them's a Germ token, that doesn't seem very good. I think I'm just playing Safekeeper and like fetching another swamp, maybe? Do we like thinning the deck now that we've got 4 lands? Old fat guy. Thank you for the Prime 3-month subscription. Welcome back. Jimmy Neutron for president. I guess that's me. Yeah, we wanted the second black for the Profane, so I think that's good. Toxic Streamer. Listen, I have expressed the disinterest in calling old fat guy by their name, but he insisted. I think it's got Death Touch, huh? If I play Marauder, they just sack the Visionary. Am I just playing Sentry this turn then? Just keep adding to the board? If I adapt this turn, we could maybe Toxic Deluge for 3 next turn. Kills my Safekeeper, though. Okay, I don't know about all that. Am I dropping Marauder? It doesn't feel so good against this. And play Gargantua. We're gonna have 5 mana. They also have 5 mana. They're just passing because they could just activate the Kami if they want to. New cards are coming out at the end of the month. That's when they're on Arena. It's July 30th, yeah. Do I just Fel the Profane this Kami? And I don't like doing this open mana. I did apply for early access. I am trying to get it. I could just send this. See how they block. If we discard a non-land, we could potentially trade it 2 for 1. That seems okay. Oh, we actually get 2 counters because of the Wombat, too. Nesting Grounds. Thanks, Isaiah. I really want it. Early access would be awesome. It feels wrong. If I go here, what do? I guess they double block here. Or here and here. Maybe I just go Nesting. No, Nesting Grounds is so good with the Wombat, though. Could it be right to drop Deluge? This game? Maybe we just don't need Deluge. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And like... Do I let this happen into the open mana? I think I do. How could they punish me if I try to destroy this? Ether Spike, but not the Coatl. That one doesn't do it. I think I'm just going to pass. Between Wombat, Gargantua, Hydra, and the Nesting Grounds, I feel like we have enough power. Maybe that was bad, though. It's bad against Coatl. Okay, so they could have countered anything anyway. Okay. Maybe I should have just passed and gone for the adapt. Ooh. Okay, main phase that. Yeah, did we need the Gargantua, you think? Should I have just adapted? I mean, that's a good draw. We're just lucky. I probably want to adapt, right? I could adapt and, like, Nesting Grounds move something. That's enough mana. Yeah, maybe I want to get the... But what I could do is... Not the Oozewag. I could adapt the Wombat for 4 mana, hit them for 5, and then move a counter to my Safekeeper and make it a 3/3 counters, is what I was thinking. I mean, if they don't block, we could just threaten, yeah, just hit for 2 and... The thing is, if I just hit for 2, like if I play Oozewag, it's not great. Maybe it is a good turn for Hydra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play it for X equals 5. And it gets a 6th counter. I think I like getting another creature down, yeah, rather than spending the mana on adapting. Hey, Blue Archer. You're streaming but lurking in mine, huh? It's kind of funny. So there's no trigger for moving counters to the Wombat. The only one that we had that did something was the Gargantua. Riddle Keeper. Yeah, that's annoying. I guess I could sack a land to keep my Hydra untapped. Right? Maybe we're just okay with this happening for a turn. I mean, it's done for... It'll be tapped for... You would have done it, Hidetoshi? I thought I wanted 6 land because I want to like adapt and move a counter or play Oozewag and move a counter. That's probably what I'm going to do. Yeah, life, so I think I'm okay to take a hit. If we draw a land, then I would have wished I, had sacked it, but... Oh, we could get back the Marauder and just kill the Riddle Keeper. That's a pretty good turn, too. I could even make a zombie while I'm at it. Unless we want to move a counter instead. So is it better to have a 2/2 body, or to get 2, or like lose 1 counter to add 2 counters to something else? The 2/2 body, right? I think I'm just going to do this. And might as well get in there for 1. Get in there, Sylvan Safekeeper. Oh, I didn't even notice they discarded all these sneaky snackers, dude. They were so sneaky. Oh, that's what it was. It was Buried Alive. Got 2 for them, right? Or 3 even. My bad. Yeah, that makes sense. Very sneaky indeed. I wasn't even paying attention to that turn. Like, I was thinking about the Riddle Keeper. I totally wrote off the Buried Alive. I'm like, yeah, who plays that card? Whatever. But putting 3 sneaky snackers in the graveyard is pretty cool. No! No! Oh wait, I can save this. I think I have to, right? They're gonna have 2 more. So then I have to sack 3 lands to save everything. That's a lot of lands. Wait, I should let the storm go, because that means we can see what they're targeting, right? Yeah. Yeah, we don't care about the Hydra. It saves... I mean, it loses reach and trample, so we kind of care. Save the Wombat might be enough. Not the other 2. I mean, reach could matter, but we might be able to just kill them quickly here, right? Save everything? That's a lot of land to sacrifice. I think I might do Hydra, but not the Safekeeper itself. Oh, we get trample back? Yeah, I'm just gonna let it happen. Yeah, so if I get Oozewag down, I guess. I wanted to adapt and use that, but I couldn't do that. So we just get the trample back and start sending a bunch of pressure. Kind of want the land down so I can adapt and move a counter. Because then I could get just a bunch of counters and everything has trample. I guess I could always spike it in, or like spend the 3 mana, 3 life. If we really need to do that. That's annoying. Does it have another? Okay. Okay. This gives vigilance and reach, but not trample. Won't be able to cycle that one ever. I guess if I get a Dryad, I could. I can't equip this anyway. So... do I move a counter? Yeah, the deep analysis. Sorcery. Do I move a counter to my zombie? So they can't just single trade for it? This card right here, Scotty guy? I'd have to like double and then we trade for the cartographer. I think I'm going to move a counter. And then send both. So I assume they chump one and then double block here. Yeah. We trade for the cartographer because the zombies are going to come back anyway. I could fell the profane to keep my zombie alive. I don't think I want to do that. This can't fetch green. We have one swamp in the deck. Second Riddle Keeper? Damn. Yeah, do I need to kill this then? Yeah, I guess if I'd kept the zombie alive, he still would have been tapped. This was our 23rd card, by the way. Well, 24th or whatever, because I cut one basic. Oh, I can move counters to this too. Or like counters off of it. Oh, yeah, I should have used the landscape probably on my upkeep. That's a common thing that I miss. I have one landscape I couldn't use. Fourth Sneaky Snacker. Oh. That's not good. That's really not good. They're going to gain 5, deal 6 to me. Yeah, I should have done this on upkeep. Last swamp. I need to get one more counter on the Hydra so they can't trade for it, right? Yeah, force would have been really nice. This is going to be so much life swing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So we play this. I sack it. I still have enough to bring it back, but then I can't move a counter. I guess if I'm not bringing it back, we'll just move a counter that way. So play this. Yeah, counter from the vehicle, right, right. Then we crew. And then I sack this. And we move from here to here. And I think I just send it all. Because if they block the Safekeeper, we can sack it for another damage on the Dreadmobile. They're doing 11 back to me, but they have to block with at least one thing. So sacking here just doesn't really do anything, because I can't sack two things. Yeah, I hope they don't have a way to get the snackers back. Again. Okay. That's gotta be GG. Wait, they didn't kick it? That's surprising. They could have bounced my... Maybe they don't want to bounce my Hydra? Yeah, okay. I guess that's fair. If we hadn't moved the counter, yeah. But then they would have tripled the Hydra, right? That's fine. I mean, this part's fine. We're still dying to this. Yeah, that's a pretty good blue-black deck for sure. That gives reach. And untaps. So I can get this back, and I get and this, but I can't move. Okay, okay. I could get this back and move a counter. Doesn't seem good. Yeah, we don't have trample, so they're just chumping, but then we get to block their lifelink guy. So they chump here, eat this. We take 1, 2, this is 7. Eee. Are we dead on board? I guess if they take it, we're dead. Yeah. If they just take it, we're dead. Not if they block, though. I mean, they thought my Hydra was a desperation attack. I don't know. Yeah, they didn't know about the Gift of the Viper. Oh my god, another one? Another draw 3? Okay, fine. I think we just lose then. Yeah, with a Menacer too. Alright, well, their deck is insane. They have 3 cards in library? Wait. I can't survive another turn, right? Do I have any top decks that could do it? Deluge for 1? Do we have Deluge in the deck? No, I discarded it. I can get a permanent off of this? Yeah, Grace we can still cast because we have the spawn token. That's probably it. That's probably the only thing, Mo, right? Nothing else lets me block enough things. It like needs to be Glasswing Grace. Yeah, another Hydra doesn't do it. They just go around me. No, it's so close. Kind of. I mean, we needed the no, not that close. We needed Glasswing Grace. And I'm gonna have green available. Can move a counter. This doesn't matter. They just kill me. Oh yeah, they changed this. I don't have many emotes, so I can't. I can't demonstrate the changes. We did get snacked. And one of them, there was even like the buried alive that did it. I'll just take a game. Yeah, the changes to emotes happened with that update. We tried. That was close. Yeah. The snackers just keep coming back. I wonder if I had saved my Hydra earlier and like kept the reach. If that was a big difference. Because then they wouldn't have had that big turn where they attacked with lifelink. When they were super low. Or like if they at least get one attack, but then the Hydra eats it. Still 5-1. And that was our loss to give. Because we just hit Diamond 1. So that's a good place to put the loss. Discarding Deluge. I mean, how does Deluge even help us, though? Because they just get the snackers back. They had so many ways of drawing and recurring the snackers. I didn't feel like Deluge was going to be much use that game. I mean, maybe saving it for the right moment to, like, get in and kill them before they bring it back. Or just, like, having that, I guess, tempo play of like clearing the snackers and then they come back tapped the next turn. That's a tempo play, right? I would love the trophy, yeah. Yeah, I don't have any. Is it some kind of trawler, right? Bogart trawler or something? Yeah, Rayo. It could have been. There might have been a great window to do it. This looks pretty good. We just want to immediately fetch a Black Source, I think, rather than playing this tapped. This will be pretty good later, right? We just... Although, this is one of my few ways of searching for blue. Do I want to just Glasswing Grace here? This is not obvious to me. I think I'll just do this one. Get the swamp. Yeah. Grace a little. The wrong game. I kind of want to just do a Hydra for X equals 2 here. And then we can start moving counters with the grounds. Or we could adapt the next turn. Right? Because otherwise I'm not doing anything this turn. I could hold up Signature Slam. I think I like this. It's a 3-4 on turn 3. And we can make it bigger. So, there's something about pairing rares together, right? I've come up against 2 Toxic Deluges this run. Because we have the Deluge in our deck. Is that really what it is? I don't think it's just coincidence. That's annoying, though. I mean, this is good here. Yeah, it feels like tinfoil hat, but also some truth, maybe. Should try playing MTGO. Yeah, tinfoil hat. Yeah, things I feel like I need to be doing. No, stop it. Tinfoil hat is being paired against the same rare. I have one of these in my deck, and I've come up against two of them this game. Or this draft, I mean. Oh, I could sack 2 tokens and get it into play now. I kind of want to do that. Could have done 1 token, I guess, for the sentry. Oh, that's interesting. Arstal, yeah. All right. Yep. Shame on me for having 1 non-token creature, I guess. I thought about chumping and then Deluge for 3. I need a second black before I can even cast the Glasswing Grace. Yeah, the Marauders are annoying. Annoyingly good. I guess this is my second black source, but I have to tap it. So I don't really have a good thing to put this on anyway. I think I wait because it's instant speed. I don't think I slam now. It could have a protection spell anyway. Oh yeah, definitely not fun for your opponent, Arstal. I remember that deck. I think you trophied with it, right? I'm just taking 3. Oh, it's 7-0 even. Damn. Hello, Magic Crag. You're gonna exile my... That's so annoying. Do I want to punch? Yeah, we can tap it for mana. Do I want to... I guess we can wait then. Do I want to punch a 3/3? The deck's been... It was running great. The last couple games have been... this game and the last game were kind of rough. I mean, last game was actually very close. My opponent just had 4 sneaky snackers that kept coming back. I feel like I need to punch something. Do we go for the lifelinker then? They're all 3 power. This will be menace next turn. Or maybe I'm just deluging. Hold on to this and deluge for 3. Yeah, that last... Yeah, opponent's deck was sick. Alright, so we can... I only have 1 black anyway. We have Dryad for black. Phone, home, ET. We don't have double black. So if I kill my Dryad here, I can't Wombat. Unless I draw a Swamp. Think I still do this? I think now I gotta play this out as a tap land, right? So we can Wombat next turn. Maybe I was supposed to play it out last turn. Well, shit. We can eventually punch that? If I need another creature to be able to move counters around, though. Like, because just adapting is not going to be enough. We talked about how this does the one counter and punches all at once, and then this would trigger to give me a second counter. It doesn't matter. I can save this. It'll be a 4/5. Yeah, I guess it's worth it. Not with -3/-3, right? So now I got to chump. Man. They were just ahead of me every single turn. It felt like. Like we were so close. It felt like I was so close to doing cool things. Oh, well, yeah. GG. Dude, they had my number at every turn. Just joined at 5-0. Don't you mean 5-0 into 7-2? Huh? Huh? Yeah, we still got a shot. There's Nadu and Dryad. I think I'm playing out the Grace turn one. Unless we draw a land here. And then do I want to get Dryad down first to get to Nadu earlier? Or do we start getting Wombats online? Nice, Thunderwonk. Yeah, it's a sweet pair of cards. This also gets me to 4 mana, so I can maybe double Wombat. Maybe I do this and save Nadu. Double Wombat seems pretty sick. Next turn. We have double black, double green. Okay, didn't kill my Dryad. Thank you. The thing is, if we lose the Dryad, we can't cast Nadu. But I think I still want to just do double Wombat. Because then, like, the Sentry and the Hydra are amazing. And they kind of have to kill the Wombats rather than the Dryad, I think. I feel like double Wombat is a very scary thing for an opponent, right? Like, more scary than the Dryad. G3, 4, 5. I could even do... I could do Nadu plus Hydra. X equals... No, hold on. I could bestow Nadu for X equals 0. And I get 2 extra counters from the Wombat. Nadu trigger. That seems maybe a little spewy when they've got all those cards in hand. Oh, I wouldn't do it because it would be 0. You're right. You're right. I could play it as an X equals 1 Hydra without the bestow. And it would get 2 extra counters, right? I'm not going to do it. We're trying to think of possible lines with the Wombat. You're right. 0 gives nothing. It's got to be at least 1. This feels like either spike. So I could play Nadu. I don't think I'd go for Sentry here. I could just adapt. I could play land into Nadu, though. Oh, wait, no, I can't, because then they have 3 energy. Oh, that would be bad, too. Yeah, so I just can't play around in either spike unless I'm adapting. Do we think that's what they have? Yeah, do we Sentry, let them cast that? I could swing with the Wombat first. I don't think I want to block with the Wombat and kill their Superconductor, because then they kill my Dryad. I'm going to attack first. Oh, I guess it doesn't shoot until it... That's true. They only gain the energy on the ETB. For some reason, I was thinking they would get more energy. I'm going to play Sentry, and if they counter it, then at least we can save Nadu and Hydra, I guess. Alright, well, called that. And they did do 2. If they had done 1, we would have gotten them. Yeah. Nadu into Hydra. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 mana. So he could do that. With only 1 Wombat, that would only add... That'd only be 2 counters total. If I bestow this. I think I kind of like doing Nadu and then maybe Hydra the following turn. Make it a lot bigger. But if they kill the Nadu, then we don't get any triggers. See what we draw. See what they do. We do have triple green because the draw. Ooh, that's kind of scary. They play a landscape here? Oh my gosh. So they can draw 3 this turn? Oh, you're right. You're right. Pick Kev. We need this for the blue. So we can't even do it without drawing a forest. Yep. Crack the other landscape. 2 more energy. Draw 3. Yeah, or our island. Our 1 island. Yeah, we're playing the Nadu. Most likely. And holding the Hydra. Crack a land. 4, 5, 6. So I can't adapt and play Nadu. Oh, they have so many cards in hand. I feel like they're just going to kill it. Yeah, if they block with the Cartographer, I feel like I need to adapt. And then not playing Nadu. I mean, this can fetch our island, so we could play it next turn. I could make a big Hydra to block here. And play Nadu next turn. I guess it's not that, but... X equals 4, so it would have 5 counters. I'm tempted to do the Hydra. Yeah, they can't counter. We could X equals 5, but if I do the Hydra, I want to fetch an island. I think anyway. Just in case the Dryad dies. But I went with Nadu. I have 7 cards in hand, dude. Discharge. I think they have Galvanic Discharge. Which means they're going to kill the Wombat, probably. I could do X equals just as a creature, not bestowed. Unless they kill Wombat in response. Oh, they can just kill the Nadu. Yeah, they have an energy. Oh, if it's Galvanic Discharge, then this was a bad play, huh? It gets me a trigger, but... should have held this for cycling? I guess maybe not Discharge. They didn't use it. Maybe it's like an axe? I don't know the name of that card, but axe. Something axe. With the Dryad, I could have cycled this. Not this turn, but I mean in a future turn. With the Dryad. Blue mana. White, black, blue. If they send the Superconductor, I'm not blocking. Okay, no attack. Yeah, we got white as well. I'm going to thin the deck for a swamp. Now that Nadu's in play, I'm not going to need the blue. You might need more. I guess we have 3 black sources. I guess I'm just going to grab the island in case we ever, like, grave dig the Nadu back. You already have 3 black sources here. Okay. Do we go for the big Hydra? I have 1 recursion spell, yeah. They could easily have a counter or discharge or something. They didn't attack me with a Superconductor. Yeah, I think I like bestowing because we'll draw the card. Seven mana. Oh, on Death Touch? That's interesting. 1 less mana, but if we want to attack with it. Oh, they had the charm to kill Nadu. Huh. So they probably should have done that before I untapped. Oh, and the flare? Wow. They have so many cards in. So many cards in hand still, too. And they're gonna likely draw 3 again. Actually, draw, yeah. I think this is where our run ends. I'm just dumping my hand here. Everything but the Hydra. Do they have another Ether Spike? Yeah, I got black from the Dryad. They can start doing exalted counters and swing in the air and potentially lifelink too. I mean, Hydra next turn to stop the flying, I guess. For 6-7 mana. Okay, so they have 8 energy. They can do 4 exalted counters. Or just draw 3 again. Yeah, why not? These cartographers have been quite the nuisance, yeah. It's a lot of card draw. It's going to keep happening too. They still have 12 in their library, so they're not that close to milling. It's another draw 3 if they want to. Or 3 exalted counters. Or 2 exalted counters and some lifelink. They got options. I think I'm chumping with the Transmigrant. Take 2. I'm worried about like exalted counters and then just sending a big attacker in the air. Killing me quickly. I mean, we've got a Hydra, but yeah, Deluge would be pretty good. They can still get to draw 3 in response. Do I need to activate the Field Gargantua, or Fetid Gargantua, I guess? Try to find Toxic Deluge? That doesn't do much. They just sack a Superconductor and they can kill my Dryad or something. Or my Safekeeper. I mean, I sack a land to give it Shroud, but this essentially trades my Marauder for Superconductor 3 energy. I think I'm going to hold it for cycling, but I don't know what I'm doing though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Do I just make a Hydra as a separate creature? I can go X equals 4 is really not that big when they start dumping energy into exalted counters. And it's only actually goes 3 if I'm bestowing it. I guess that gives reach to my Gargantua, though. I don't think Marauder does anything. I don't think I'm attacking either. I'm running out of time. Yeah, I don't want a Marauder. They just sack a Superconductor. I don't think this really did a lot for me either, though. And we have Shroud to protect it. They draw 3 more cards here. They're down to 8 cards. But look how many are in the hand. 2, 3, yeah, here's 2 more energy. 2, 3, 6, 8 cards in hand. Yeah, maybe they don't pay attention. I feel like just playing the Hydra out as a creature wasn't big enough. I could have made this even bigger if I hadn't done the... Well, the Adapt only took 1 more mana than how many counters I would have got. The card draw I think was a good move, even though we didn't find what we wanted. I mean, and we draw Toxic Deluge. I think that's our path to victory. And even that seems like, even if those things go right, we still need them to like not have too much more among all those cards. Okay. So, because it's not a creature, they could just tap it for 2 energy. Or they could tap my thing. But I can give it Shroud. I might have to do that if they try to tap my Gargantua. Still drawing, they're at 7. 1 top, 1 bottom. Okay. So if they do Exalted counters and swing with a Superconductor, we're kind of in trouble. I guess we'll still have the Hydra, but they'll kill the Gargantua. If they don't do Exalted counters... Oh. Oh, they can just go face. Yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense. The Superconductors, right? They can go face. So if I block this and kill it, they go 4 to face. So I have to chump this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm still dead. Yeah, they just got me. Unless I can... So what is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 1. It's the only way to do it, right? I mean, I'm still probably dead. Yeah, Toxic Deluge is no longer on the menu. Yeah, 5-0 into 5-3 feels bad. I mean, 5-0 part felt amazing. It's the O3 part that I'm not a fan of. Is there anything like Glasswing Grace maybe? Oh, that's already in play. I don't think there's anything then. That is true, Isaiah. At least, and for some reason, none of them brought me down from Diamond 1. I thought when you first hit a new tier, I thought you only have one free game to lose and not lose any pips. Because I started today at the bottom of Diamond 2. We went five in a row, brought me back to, or goes to Diamond 1, and then lost 3 and I didn't drop. Surprising. You can't go back? No, you totally can. I thought it was only like one free game, like when you first get to the tier. I do it all the time. Yeah, you can't go down from Diamond to Platinum, that's true. I was pretty sure the only time it didn't go down is when you like first get to it. Lethal second Hydra. I think both Hydras are dead, or like one was in play and I think the other one was dead, but no, they were at 16 life and they still had a two toughness to block with. So we would have needed 18 power, so I don't think so, Hidetoshi. Also, I drew for the turn. I don't have a way of digging for it. And casting it. Alright, I'll take 5 wins. It is demoralizing when you, like, start 5-0 and it's like, all right, this is gonna, this is it. This is gonna be the trophy. And then just lose 3. Sneaky Snackers, and then second game was like, they had a bunch of Marauders and removal. Oh, they Toxic Deluged me in the second game. And then this third game, they just had infinite card draw and energy, and yeah, we had Rumble, but then like, I guess I should have dug to look for, but I think it's too little, yeah. Imskar is just fine, right? And Imskar, this card is fine. I don't think there's anything special, but I could take it and try to wheel like Cranial Ram. I had one draft very early on that it was kind of cool. Like, it's cool with the Condor or with the Familiars, because those are 4 mana. The only time I've ever seen it win? Oh, it's sub 50%? Okay, alright, I won't take it. Maybe we just ran hot with that one deck very early on in the format. I do kind of want to take Condor and wheel the Ram, though. What do you think of that? Is that better than Imskar? I could take Auxiliary. Or Goblin? I don't think I first pick Goblin. I think it'd be first pick here. Or maybe a green card. Huh. This pack is kind of stacked. Yeah, do we Line Breaker here? Or Curio Blue? What's up? Angel to cut white? I mean, I only like the Angel if we're actually doing energy stuff, right? I kind of like the Auxiliary more in like green-white. Linebreaker could be awkward, and an Aboros deck is like not that great. I think it's Marionette. But that's tough. Good options there. Conduit Goblin now, maybe? I'm gathering all the packs, man. People go so fast. Yeah, the Linebreaker when it works is great. I don't love that it's colorless. I feel like in a red-white aggro deck, I don't love the colorless mana. Yeah, this card's pretty good. It's double blue and red, which we don't have anything of yet. I want to pick faster because I feel bad for other drafters, but these are actually tough choices. This feels not right to me. I think if I want to stay more open, I should take the invert polarity. Yeah, maybe not open isn't the right word, but we could still move. We could be a blue deck. We don't know just because my first two picks were not blue. I think Defiler's the best card here. Yeah, probably not. I mean, maybe with the auxiliary and a Jeskai energy deck. I kind of want to take a black card and lean toward blue-black. Maybe splash the polarity. Because this is a good draw too for enabling the blue-black stuff. Yeah, I'm tempted to take Kami or even Insight. Probably Kami over Insight. Also, Unfathomable Truths here. Jund, Mardu. I feel like Transformer makes sense. Okay. Naya. Victimize, Grim Servant. I think it's one of the black cards. Inventor feels weird to me. Maybe that's fine. I think I'm going to take Victimize. Inventor or Dragon? Huh. I mean, this is good if we get the draw 2. Maybe an Ether Spike is fine. I think I am moving into blue-black. Maybe I don't really want Gargantua this early, though. Row's the best card? Huh. Double red, right? I didn't think the dragon was that good, Thunderwunk. Did you think that was avoiding dragon or avoiding red? I could agree that Row is probably a good pick, but I don't really like those options. Ravager or Meddler? We had a Marionette Apprentice. I think I'll take Meddler. All right. All right. I'm in. Yeah, we didn't get any snackers, but I think there's time for that. At least a little bit of time. Am I taking insight here to like play this invert polarity, or do I just want to breathe your last and just ignore, like, yeah, hopefully that enchantment comes back. I think it's between insight and breathe your last here. Oh. Kappa? There's also Unfathomable Truths here. I have one artifact. We could find some artifacts. And for black, polarity's not worth trying to force. I mean, it's a splash at this point, but might be. I feel like if you win the flip on a good card, it's incredible. But that is a big if. I think I'm taking Cannoneer, and I'm going to try to find some more black artifacts. Get back in. Quantum mechanics, we want to flip coins? Sure. Yeah, I think it's probably Marauder. We don't need to play red just for the invert polarity. Yeah, I agree. I think if we have the mana to do it, I'll play it, but I don't need to force it, like you say, Gunshorn. Marauder's just amazing, right? Kami now? I kind of want artifacts. Yeah, we do have a transformer for fixing. That land doesn't help us. Could take Power Stone. I've actually seen the baubles, like multiple. If you have like a Sentry or Visionary or the bauble, like you could potentially get a draw 3 effect. You know, 2 of those effects plus draw for turn. It's another artifact for the Cannoneer, but I think we want the Kami. I could be wrong. It's another Kami. Fleshraker, Nightblade. We've seen a lot of Cranial Rams, but no sneaky snackers. Stops the cascade, yeah. Yeah. think second insight's good. We're still hoping to find some snackers. Okay, blue, black, green land again. I don't think I want Creation of Avacyn or a Nightblade. We don't have any token makers. Seen all the Sultai lands. We didn't see, like, we saw black, we saw the Cranial Rams, but we're not seeing black artifacts. Just the, like, familiars. I guess I saw a Slith early on. Maybe I don't think Sage makes sense here. We do have some colorless things though. Like that's not really the artifact. Getting some evasion damage. It's fine. All right, we still got a pack to go. Take the uncommon for Vault, I guess. Just open some good rares. Frog into Emperor Bones. There's a suppression right here. Vitalizing Repast. I have like no removal. I just have 2 Ether Spikes and no other energy. 1 Breathe Your Last. And no snackers. Kozilek's there's a sneaky snacker. Kozilek's Unsealing. There's also another Solar Transformer. I guess that's some energy. This is a 4, 5, or 6 mana spell. Creature spell. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triggers. It doesn't seem good. I think we just need this. Take the snacker, right? Oh, I guess, yeah, 7. So this is one draws. I mean, I kind of like it for the getting the spawn. Like, if we had taken the Ravager. Ravager with Kozilek's Unsealing is pretty cool. Probably just need this for interaction. Over not much. Yeah, spawn aren't doing a lot. That's true. This could fetch our Breather last. I think I just want a Visionary. We don't need landscapes for fetching white. I mean, I don't think I splash Abstruse Appropriation. Maybe another Electrozoa's fine with the Ether Spikes. Probably not making the deck though. Could just take a rare for gems. That's a blue-red land if we want to play the invert polarity. We have the Transformer. Could just take another Meddler. That feels like a lot of top-end things. And I don't have anything for the Cannoneer. Ended up with no... Or like very, there's just 1, 2 artifacts. Okay. That's another artifact. Or we just take Flare of Malice, probably, though. This isn't going to be good without other artifacts, right? Think I need the removal. Path of Annihilation, pick 8. Red white doesn't do anything for me. Only for colorless spells. I ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4 colorless spells. Yeah, Frog was not a signal. It was just, I wanted to play it because we're kind of already in blue-black. Nummy played the Avacyn. I've seen it played in, like, yeah, maybe a Nummy video, but, like, if you have, like, combo pieces. Like, Chthonian Nightmare with Marauders or something. I think fetching one of those things, it could be very good. All right, well, Cannoneer didn't work out. I was hoping we'd find some more, like, I don't know, just cheap artifacts. This doesn't look terrible, though. I don't think I'm not sure about this red. Am I just dropping the Cannoneer? It's still a 4/4 with Ward 4. But probably just dropping Cannoneer and Dreadmobile, right? I guess how many lands do I have here? 1, 2 MDFCs. I might even want that Electrozoa extra energy. So if I drop Cannoneer, Invert Polarity, Transformer, we have Victimize. That's not great. Our Eldrazi that have cast triggers. I guess the Transformer could just ramp us and it provides a colorless source for the Riddle Keeper or the Depth Defiler. I don't think we splash for Polarity, though. Play the Avacyn just to flex? I don't feel like that's a great flex, though, right? Like, if you're playing like a hard-to-cast Mythic or like a hard-to-enable, you know, card with like a weird effect, random cards in the decks where people talk about it. Well, that kind of works, yeah. Kind of like the Electrozoa. Maybe that's just bad because we want to spend the energy on either spikes, right? But then you need this to untap or to keep it untapped. I guess I'm not going to do that. Maybe just one land, one basic, because we have 2 MDFCs. Call it good. Call it okay. Yeah, wear that tinfoil hat proudly. Yeah, hi Wraith. I think you're